Hi guys, long time no see. It's been a crazy week. So the last time you talked to me, I was about to take my exit exam. That was on Tuesday. Today is Friday, and I'm happy to say that I passed. I barely passed. You had to get a 74. It was like the ATI exit exam, and I got a 78. So I literally barely pulled through, and I was so relieved. But I was in shock. I was if I fail, I can't even break down right now because I was numb to everything. I felt like I was flat affect for a real one that day. But then we went and celebrated and had way too many drinks. We're out till past 1 in the morning. It was a rough time, but we had such a good time. So we celebrated and that was fun. And then I came back home on Wednesday and I literally did not leave my bed, you guys, at all. Now all we have is remediation and homework, VADI stuff, but no more studying. Literally studying is done. No more for nursing school. NCLEX, here we come. That's it. And we graduate on the 24th, so once that day comes, there we go, that'll be it. And it feels so unreal, to think how hopeless I used to feel just trying to get into a nursing program. I had been rejected 3 times for different programs at different times in my life, and I'm so grateful. For, this program has been rough, don't get me wrong, it's accelerated, but I made the best of friends, and I'm literally so proud of every single one of them. I still have friends that are still going, and I'm just so proud of them for never giving up. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. There are things that happen, but things happen for a reason. But I'm just so happy for everyone, and I'm so excited to graduate. It's insane. And yeah, and then another update is I got an email saying I got my dream job. It literally doesn't even feel real, you guys. I can't even, it doesn't, I feel imposter syndrome. I just don't even feel I don't even feel it's real. So if you guys have been here for a while, you know I want to pick you, and I got exactly that, and I'm so grateful. It just doesn't even feel like I deserve it, but I know that I do. I've worked so hard. I'm so passionate about what I do. I love nursing so much, and I can't wait to just have the best kiddos. And it's gonna be really hard because I get really attached to my patients, but I wouldn't want it any other way, you know. I feel being kind and just using your whole heart and everything you do really does make a difference. And the challenges are gonna come, unfortunately, but it's gonna be fine. And I really think this unit that I have been accepted to is a great support system, and they have tons of resources for the literally so hard jobs that we do. And I love that the patient nurse ratio is phenomenal. It's literally 1-to-1. I won't have to get floated anywhere other than my 2 units. So I will be on the regular Peds ICU, and we're cross-trained to go to the Peds cardiac ICU. And if you guys know, I've already been doing my practicum in the CV ICU for adults. So I really feel that's good because I like both. I really like a regular ICU because I want to see it all, but I also love cardiac. So it was just so perfect. It's so crazy to think about. A year ago, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. I thought that I would go into something that was super easy because I was just I want to learn. I get really stressed out and not very confident in myself if I don't feel I know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. But being a new nurse is really hard. I know it's going to be such a learning curve, but I'd rather learn everything now that I want to in critical care. And I just feel so at home on an ICU. I feel I can really challenge myself. I love thinking about everything pathologically and being able to make decisions on a dime. And yeah, that's going to be really hard to have to do on my own, but I'm going to have such a long orientation, and it's a nurse residency program, so I get tons of education. And also because I my patient load won't be so bad. There's always going to be help alls and other people to ask that have been there for a long time, and that was my number one. I just wanted a unit that just was supportive, because that's how I always try to be. I will always take your labs down freaking help you turn a patient, because it's little things like that that just like add up on your time. And if you just help each other, you're gonna have such a smoother shift. And I just feel like that's so important. But yeah, so that's the life update. I am on cloud 9. Literally, I'm so happy that it's over, and it just feels so crazy, like, to think back to just like when I couldn't even imagine being in nursing school, let alone like about to be a nurse. And I'm just so proud of myself. Like, I've never been so proud of myself in my entire life. Like, all this hard work that I've done, I've been so disciplined. I've literally worked my ass off, and my friends have literally got me through it. Like, if it were not for my friends that are in the program with me, I wouldn't have made it. Like, especially Macy, like, this one's for you, girlie, because you have been my ride or die, and I don't know how I would have done it. I really don't. We've had some rough times. You guys can go watch it all. I've had so many moments in my videos of me just over it, crying, so frustrated, and it's just like such a weight off my shoulders, but like it doesn't even feel like real yet. And I really don't think it's gonna be real until I have that white coat on and I'm walking across the stage. So I've just been letting it sink in for the past couple days, because I just feel very overwhelmed in like the best way. But I've just been taking these few days to like go slow. Today I've had like a slow day. I kind of started my remediation, but I didn't get much done, and I'm literally about to sit here and play my Hogwarts Legacy game until work. And now I can work, and it's gonna be great. And we're going to Greece in April, and now we can celebrate. We both have our jobs. If you guys didn't know, Macy got an ICU job as well. She's just doing adults though, not peds. But yeah, it just feels so good. God is so good. Literally, I'm so blessed. It's insane. But yeah, so everything is just like, I can just let it be for now, because I feel like I've just been so like, I gotta do this, and like just waiting, I feel like it's been so hard, because I'm like, I just want to get this stupid test over with. I want to pass or fail it one way or the other. Same with the job. Like, after I did my interview like 2 weeks ago, I was like, it's gonna be so hard to wait, but like at least I know it's done. But it was still hard to wait, because it's like, okay, like I feel confident, but like now I have to see what happens, and it just feels so hard to like have like no control over it. But I just like, I went to church on Sunday, and I literally started crying, and I couldn't stop, because I was just sitting there praying, and I was like, I am so anxious. Like, just take it, you know? Like, I know that I've put in the work, and I know that like what's meant to be will be, and I know that you can just take this and do what you will. And there's no point in stressing anymore. And I feel like that's all I've been doing for such a long time, is I'm always so high stress, and like I'm always thinking about the next thing, and I just let things like weigh on me so bad. That's like my one thing, like it's so hard to let go of, because you just feel like it is on you, but it doesn't have to be, you know? So sorry, I got a little spiritual there, but yeah, so I'm just so happy to be done. I'm so proud of my friends. I'm really so grateful. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys my little update. Yeah, I'm so excited for the future. Like, I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I know like great things are coming still, but it's been quite the journey. Thank you guys so much for being here and like watching me from the very beginning. Like, to think about a year ago, like I started my YouTube, and like it was just, I did what I could, but it feels so not real. But thank you guys for coming along this journey with me, whether you've been here a long time or you're new. I love you guys. If you are nursing school, any kind of school, you've got this. It's a lot of hard work, but it's so worth it in the end. And like, at the end of the day, you work as hard as you can, and you should be so proud of that. It doesn't matter the outcome. You know yourself, and comparing yourself to others is not going to do anything for you. You should only be comparing yourself to yourself, and not every day is the same. And I'm so proud of you, whatever it is you're doing. I know you've got this, and I love you guys so much, and thanks for celebrating with me, and a little update for you. And now I'm just gonna relax and go to work and just be. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.